What's up, Lotto Gang? What's up? With y'all boys, man? And we back with another video, so you know what that means. That means we back with another banger, man. Before we get into anything, make sure you hit that like button, man. And if you new, you already know what to do and hit subscribe, you dig? Now, we got a weird reaction video today. Something about a TikToker girl that think that she black. And I want to know what this is about because I've seen a lot of instances like this where white people try to say that they're black or think that they black or whatever the case may be, and I completely don't understand it. I've seen some videos of black girls thinking that they white and saying that they was born white or they wish they was white or something like that. And I don't understand that logic. That sounds crazy as hell. Like, nigga, what if you're white or black? Like, just be that. Like, I don't understand the whole concept of wanting to be a different race, especially if you're a black person. Why you trying to be a different race? So I'm finna see what these people talking about and see what girl, because I haven't been on this girl TikTok, so I don't know who this girl is or nothing. So me and you finna figure this thing out, you feel me? We finna figure this thing out and see what the world they got going on. Alright, let's see what it's about, bro, because I want to know.
She was either the dumbest, most delusional bimbo to ever set foot on planet Earth, or the most bizarre TikTok troll of all
Dang, so
time.
as soon as it started going in on the calling her a bimbo and everything. And if y'all don't know what a bimbo is, y'all can just search it up, because them women ain't pretty. They look terrifying. Bimbos look scary. That the way that word bimbo sound is exactly how they look. Bimbo, you know that. Nah, they got big lips, all this surgery on their face, and it's just nasty.
Claiming to have a great granddad who was black, as well as
I didn't have the sex talk. I had your great granddad was black, and so are you.
real DNA confirming that she was proudly and literally 0.9% Jamaican. Fannie Mae Lee, or the Caribbean Gal as she called herself, seemed pretty convinced that she could pass as black.
You're a white boy and you love you some black women, please use this sound, because sometimes we can't tell if y'all like black girls or not.
However, when a couple of individuals dug up some old videos displaying her naturally white skin color, all hell broke loose. The audience would be split up into two different groups: those who found the content offensive, stating that she was blackfishing, and those who saw it as nothing more than a girl creating a bit of comedy to mask what seemed to be a severe tanning bed addiction, leading to one of the strangest, most controversial TikTok accounts before she would eventually be banned.
She got banned. Okay.
She was first discovered in February 2021 by a YouTuber and Twitch streamer called The Asher Show in a video titled "Meet the TikToker Who Thinks She's Black."
She's African and spicy whites. Tan lives matter.
In this video, Asher talked briefly about the concept of blackfishing, a situation in which a person with light skin will attempt to appear as a black or racially ambiguous individual for their own personal gain. Classic examples include YouTubers like Wall Vicky, a white girl whose popularity exploded back in 2017 after claiming that she was black.
I'm sick and tired of telling y'all what freaking race I am. I'm black. B-L-A-C-K.
Now, see, with Whoa Vicky, her situation is kind of different, because a lot of people back in the day was getting on Whoa Vicky because of the way that she talked, you know, how she act, and so really what she was doing was trolling. Like, when everybody kept saying, oh, this white girl trying to act black or she's talking like she's black, this video is basically her trolling. Like, Whoa Vicky know that she's not black, so this part is kind of taken out of context. She was just trolling people, saying that she was black. That's all that was.
Hey, end story. Black. Y'all never heard of light skins?
When Fannie Mae Lee first became popular on TikTok, this is what she was being accused
I
of
don't
in
know
comments.
this girl right here. Like, she trying to make her skin black, all type of weird stuff. Like, that's way different from what Whoa Vicky was doing. Whoa Vicky stayed white, but it was just because everybody was sending hate to her. It was just like she started trolling people and saying that she was black, you know. That's weird.
Such as, colored girls are beautiful, yes, but you're not colored, baby girl. You're still beautiful though. I know you don't mean to, but you're blackfishing. You are not black. 0.9% Jamaican does not make you black. Stop blackfishing, you will never amount to the black beauty of the black community. As well as, take this down, it's Black History Month, stop blackfishing. Fannie Mae Lee didn't seem all that concerned about the backlash, yet would still respond to the accusations of blackfishing in a highly intelligent response reading, "Where do you see a fish? I'm literally a human being." Now, while some comments speculated as to whether or not Bean could have possibly referred to her skin color.
Hold on. Do y'all see how why is she spelling like that? Where do you see a fish? Am literally a human being. Why is she spelling like that? I'm confused.
A human being. Now, while some comments speculated as to whether or not Bean could have possibly referred to her skin color, Bean, your skin color is the color of a baked bean, it was pretty obvious that this Caribbean girl had deliberately misspelled human being, and suddenly people realized that this whole thing might have potentially been a joke. I can't breathe. This account has to be some kind of social experiment, cause ain't no way this girl is for real. Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. The potential joke of the whole thing will be highlighted even further when Fannie Mae Lee responded to certain comments such as, "Are you a Cancer by any chance? If not, I guess you'll be one soon, XXXX. No, I'm a Sagittarius. You can't change star signs cause it's when you were born.
Bro, why is she spelling like that?
Do you by any chance have dyslexia? Who's dyslexia? Others who seem
She trolling, bro. Nah, bro, she
only
trolling.
misunderstood that the entire thing was a meme, straight up defended Fannie Mae Lee by stating that there was nothing wrong with getting a dark tan, then posting it to TikTok. Everyone's onto her for being black or blackfishing, yet loads of girls, black or white, all want a tan and go on sunbeds. Fannie Mae Lee also built up a massive army of supporters consisting of people who genuinely just respected her and thought she looked quite good in the TikToks that she posted. Am I the only one who thinks she's actually pretty? However, it was questionable as to how long this respect would last for after her audience discovered yet another piece of evidence proving that she wasn't really black. In one specific TikTok, Fannie Mae Lee had posted a mirror selfie next to a tanning bed at a business by the name of The Only Tan Is Essex. And after looking up the location of the business, people discovered that it was located in the United Kingdom, specifically in an East London.
Doing their research, like when people get offended on social media, they will do their research. Like they would do their research. They would try everything in the book to make sure that they get some type of proof on you. Like they do not be playing around. They looking up locations and all that.
London suburb by the name of Hornchurch. It was then also speculated that perhaps Fannie Mae Lee was Irish, as she had tagged #Irish in many of her videos. However, this may have just been a troll or joke, considering Irish people carry the stereotype of being incredibly pale. The true location at which Fannie Mae Lee lived would be revealed shortly thereafter, when she'd accidentally leak it in the next stupid public stunt posted to her TikTok description, a GoFundMe fundraiser. The fundraiser, titled "Help Rebuild Fannie's House," had an £850 goal, a currency only used in England, Scotland, Wales, and the islands that surround the United Kingdom, not including Ireland, which uses the euro. The money was being raised with the goal of apparently rebuilding her house after it was burnt down. Hi there, my name is Fanny. 3 weeks ago, my mobile home was burned whilst me and my family were away for a wedding. The perpetrator was my ex-boyfriend. I would like to raise money for repairs on my house, as I have no idea where to go and I'm staying with many friends. I would also like to raise awareness for abuse victims, especially those affected by narcissists. Any amount sent will help. If you aren't willing to donate to me, please donate to one of the many domestic abuse charities. The GoFundMe further cemented the suspicion that the whole thing was just
like
an
a Barbie.
elaborate troll, and that Fannie Mae Lee was
one of those Barbie girls that be in Walmart. Look at her, bro. She look 100% just like the Barbies that be in Walmart. I ain't tripping, bro.
self-aware provocateur, making fun out of her own situation, especially after stating that she wanted to raise awareness for those affected by narcissists while running a pretty narcissistic TikTok account. However, the most interesting and notable part of the fundraiser was that the organizer, Fannie Lee, claimed to have been located in London, United Kingdom. Depending on how you viewed the whole situation, the strangest, funniest, or most offensive part about the discovery that she was British was that in so many of her TikToks, such as this one reading, "You can't just tan every day then say you're black," she'd often display the South African flag despite living in the UK and apparently being a mix of Caribbean and Jamaican. It would once again cause backlash from the audience. She was a girl living in Britain, tagging Ireland, claiming to be Jamaican and Caribbean, whilst using the South African flag in her videos, which was certainly lacking in continuity and confusing to say the least. Yet, Fannie Mae Lee still didn't understand why she was receiving so much hate. She'd post a video with a caption reading, "To be honest, I don't see what the issue is with embracing natural melanin. What comes out when I get sunbed, #viral, #Black Barbie," which, of course, many would respond negatively to. "Oh my gosh, disappear from my For You page. It's not the same. Black people went through the worst as slaves, now just getting shot at for no reason. No, you pay to get my skin tone. This is disgusting. My race is not a trend for you to play dress up. This is incredibly hurtful and racist to my community. You aren't black, you're white, and blackfishing, just stop. You will never know their pain and understand their history." The hate towards Fannie Mae Lee would escalate even further after sharing a video of her pale younger self before she turned into the self-proclaimed Black Barbie.
This is what she looked like before, and then it looks like she fell asleep in a tanning bed for 10 days.
Another theory was that this whole thing wasn't even her idea and had been influenced by her friends, as she would upload a TikTok comparing her friendship group.
That is scary, bro. That is scary. Bro, this is what people do? Bro, this...
of 13 to now, whatever age that happened to be, revealing that all her friends seemed to have this matching incredibly dark tan, with a top comment describing exactly what everyone was already thinking: there are more of them. However, it wasn't only Fannie Mae Lee and her friends that were parading around with these excessively dark tans on TikTok. She'd often get comments from others replicating her style, such as this 16,000 follower account called Soggy Nicks Official, whose description read, "Don't hate me cause you ain't me. I am not British, stop stereotyping me, thanks." She'd post videos such as this one captioned, "If some of me followers sent me a quid, I'd be able afford me filler dissolve so I can be natural," alongside a clearly ridiculous face filter, showing that this was once again another joke. The interesting part about Soggy Nicks Official was the mention of quid, a slang word used for the British currency pounds, showing that this girl also reigned from the same country as Fannie Mae Lee. Perhaps these completely overdone tans and excessively fake appearances are popular in certain parts of Britain, and those who are self-aware enough to realize that they look ridiculous create TikTok accounts to capitalize on the stupidity. This was the theory held by one Reddit post of Fannie Mae Lee in the Blackfish subreddit, reading, "This girl is white Irish, seen next to her white father and heavily fake tan mother," which received a comment.
So, I just want to know, like, the mindset, you know, like, these people, these white folks that want to be this skin color, that want to be like this, what are they like, what are their point of views on actual black people? Like, do they like us? Do they not like us? Like, because I know back in the day when they used to do blackface, they hated black people, but for some reason you want to wear our skin color and mock us. Why hate? Like, bro, how do you hate somebody? How do you hate the way somebody look, but then want to be the way they look? Want to look the way they look? That, what's the logic to that? Like, if somebody was to hate a white person and like genuinely hate white people, like just white people as a whole, but why walk around looking like a white person? You feel me? Like that, I don't know.
Stating,
"I'm a millionaire."
these people are Irish travelers, and fake tanning and extreme fashion is a thing in their community. They're an insular community and nobody calls them out on anything, so nobody in her life is going to say anything about blackfishing. A traveler I knew explained the fashion to me. Female travelers have very little freedom or life outside their family. They generally don't work, go to college, and the treatment of women is like the 50s on steroids. Fashion is their hobby, a social outlet, their only creative freedom. However, the main problem that Fannie Mae Lee as well as these other accounts had was that they still tiptoed on the TikTok terms of service. They were susceptible to being banned. TikTok's community guidelines state that it's against their rules to dehumanize an individual or a group on the basis of the following protected attributes: race, ethnicity, and national origin. While the definition is incredibly vague and arbitrary, TikTok probably keep it that way so they can get rid of people that they don't like without receiving any backlash. TikTok certainly has a reputation of banning people left, right, and center, often for incredibly petty reasons, so I'm sure they'd have no problem coming after some of these ultra-tanned British white girls. It's what happened to one account by the name of Ebony Chelsea, whose description reads, "banned at 11k, which was probably an understandable ban when some of her videos state, "Me when a gorilla emoji tries to tell me I'm blackfish but she looks worse or darker than me. I'm a better black Barbie than you Africans." Now, while you could probably argue that Fannie Mae Lee was less racist and seemed more concerned about having a laugh at the colour of her tan, others still demanded the same fate for her account, with comments such as, "How are you still not banned?" Well, she eventually would be, but not before she'd do another GoFundMe campaign, this time claiming that she needed £920 to help Fannie receive her skin change surgery. This time the description stated, "From a very young age I have been ridiculed for wearing tan, going to the salon on a weekly basis, wearing African clothes and playing
You need Jesus. Go find help. Okay? Go find help. Go find help. Please. Please, I beg you, go find help. Go find Jesus. These people are crazy. These women are stupid. These bimbos are hilarious. Oh my goodness. I don't got nothing to say. So I want y'all to do all the talking in the comments and tell me what y'all think about all this. I want y'all to do that. I done said enough already. I don't understand it. Like, I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. You feel me? Like, I don't know. So, Lotto Gang, I'm out. See ya.